summer sky. Rest your head, I'll take you high. We won't fade into darkness.
Hey you guys, welcome back. Inspiration, your favorite Greek Maria. So in today's video, I'm basically going to do an Ice Queen Halloween makeup tutorial. So if you want to get the look, keep on watching. Let's do it. Okay. So I already completed my makeup in terms of just the base and my brows. So what I'm going to do, I mean, you could always do your natural color if you want, or if you want to make it a little bit, depending on what kind of look you're trying to achieve, you could always go a little bit lighter on the foundation and make it look a little bit more pale, so it looks a little bit more icier. It honestly depends upon you and your vision. So for my vision, well, I have a lot of ideas. So let's see if we could just merge them together. So I'm going to first start out by contouring. Now I technically already did this step because I went out before this, so I could do my hair. So, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make the contour a little bit more cooler tone. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, the coolest tone in the palette I'm gonna take. And now I'm going to go into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to take the lightest blue, which is this one right here. Well, the blue that I want for the look. I'm going to take that and I'm going to basically contour with it. So it's going to be a little bit difficult trying to get the brush in there, but you will. Slowly but surely. Now keep in mind, it's gonna look a little crazy, but it will come together.
Today, and we won't fade into darkness. No, we won't fade into darkness. Nothing to fear, but fear itself. We'll be okay. Just keep the faith, and we won't fade into darkness.
Now I'm going to take my Morphe M530. I'm going to take those same colors, mix them up, and then just bring them down a little bit. What I'm doing is I'm going to go, you see the neck when you flex it? It has like different crevices. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to contour essentially the jaw, bring it a little bit down to blend, and then I'm going to take, you see where we have this indent right near our collarbone? I'm just going to bring the color right there, and then I'm going to swoop it here eventually. And then I'm also going to bring it down here just to give that more icier effect. So where you want the blue is where you want it more contoured look. We're keeping the collarbones in the areas that we're going to highlight essentially. We're going to keep those clear of the blue because those are going to be highlighted with an icy white to give that more icy queen look. So as a base, I'm going to take my Kat Von D metal eyeshadow palette I got I think like 2 years ago. And I'm just going to take, you could take whatever color, well, whatever white color, eyeshadow color you have. If you want a drugstore, you can get an individual one from Milani. I think it's like $5.99. Don't quote me, I think. But I'm going to take the linen white. I'm going to take a flat end of the brush, dip it in. I'm just going to layer that on the top of the eye. Keep in mind, I also put my concealer all over the eye. So that's why it's a more neutral, it has a neutral base. So it's going to give off the pure color that it is. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with the BH Cosmetics. I'm going to take those two colors again and essentially do like a smoky blue eye with those two colors. And what I'm doing is I'm blending the remainder right into the brow. Because what we're going to do is we're going to eventually contour the nose with this color. Just bring it a little bit higher. And I'm just blending it in short and long sweeping motions. Snatched Ice Queen. And then we're going to shade the bottom, same colors essentially. Definitely get a smaller brush. I just don't have any clean smaller ones. That's why I'm using this big one from Royal and Lang. This is their eye shader brush, so work with what you get. I'm going to quickly go in with the NYX eye pencil. Well, the jumbo eye pencil. And I think Milk it's called, right? I think it's called Milk. Yep, Milk. And I'm just going to, you know, line the waterline. Yeah. I'm going to go in now with the darker blue. You may bow for your queen. I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill palette in the Armed and Gorgeous. Now, you could take whatever icy white you have. I'm just going to take this because it's near me in VIP. You can use, honestly, you can use a regular highlighter if you have like an icy looking one. You can use, I think it's Pearl from Becca Cosmetics. You can use Glazed Donut from Ultra Cosmetics, the Nikki Tutorials one. You know, you don't have to use, the great thing about makeup, it's very versatile. You know, just because a brush is for a certain task doesn't mean it can't perform another task. So, just so you're aware and you know you have options. You don't have to get one thing and just use it for that one thing. So, that's my spiel. I'm going to take a flat brush, whatever flat brush you have, and I'm going to gently spritz it. Spritz, spritz, spritz. So then you can get that icy effect on the lid. Hello. And then basically we're going to highlight different points where light will catch and it'll create essentially a highlight effect, a glowy effect. So right here by the Cupid's bow, on the Cupid's bow, oops, got a little crazy there. Put it on there. Then we're going to take a highlighter brush. I'm going to take the Morphe R36 and I'm going to go into that and it's very subtle. Nope, no, you gotta build. Get over here like I told you guys we will. And we're just gonna contour the body in the sense of we're just going to move the body to just see how the light's going to hit it. So we're going to take it, bring it down the arm, because that's also another highlighting region where the light's going to capture. So you essentially just want to put this on the region that the light's going to capture it at, essentially. That's the technique of highlighting. Okay, I'm going to jump around a little bit. I'm going to go to do my brows. I want a little bit more of a taupey white. I'm going to take this Royal and Lane Nickel Triad Concealer Brush. Yes, it's for concealer, but I'm using it a different purpose. Since I already essentially got the shape down, all I'm doing is just adding a different color. You can always remove the color that you have and do it. I just didn't feel like doing that. So I'm just going to go in, grab some product, and I'm just going to make it a little bit more gray tone. I'm going to go back into the Metal palette with Kat Von D's white shade. Pray for the best. A nice mirror too. And just gonna I'm just taking a spoolie to make it look even on the brow. And I'm going to take my Anastasia palette and I'm going to take the white base, or you can either do Jeffree Star's Drug Lord as the base, or you can take the NYX Jumbo eye pencil that we used for the waterline on the lips. Up to you. Oh. If you want it to be very, very, very white, I suggest doing a concealer base first and then applying whatever white you're going to apply. And then after that, you take a white matte shadow and pat it on. Now I'm just going to go a little bit more. Go back in, and then we're going to dust some of the white eyeshadow so it doesn't move and so it fills it in more. And you're patting it in, you're not swiping. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the lighter blue. And I'm going to essentially do a light wash, meaning I'm just going to do a light swiping motion of the eyeshadow. And I'm making sure that I keep that center as light as I can. I mean, you could always do the inverse if you want, meaning you could always do the blue in the middle. You don't have to do this step. I just want to. I'm just freehanding it at the moment. I'm doing whatever I feel like. If you want icy colors, bam, look at, oh my God, I'm going to take, what is that, blue ice? I'm going to take blue ice because it's an icy white, but it has blue reflex in it. So, guess what I'm going to do with that? The highlight. Oh my God. Yes. 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 What's up, you guys? I'm back. This is the final look. What you think? What you think? So my video cut short again. I gotta fix that dilemma. It keeps happening. It's really annoying. But essentially, you really didn't miss much. I added lashes. I also added these pretty little bedazzlers. So these rhinestones I got from Michael's. Get them wherever you can. And then what I did was I applied lash glue to the other side of it. Let it sit for like a few seconds. And then I applied it, kept my finger there, waited a few more seconds, and then I let it go. So then it stayed in place. And I added a little bit more of highlight. So that I went in with the Nikki Tutorials Glazed Donut Highlighter. And I just added just a little bit more wherever I felt needed to be more. And what else? What else? Now, I didn't feel like doing a white winged out liner. You can if you want. A nice one is the one by NYX Cosmetics. Their liquid one. Or you could just use the jumbo pencil and just take a flat angle brush and just carve out as if you were doing a gel liner look. I mean, as if it was gel liner. And then just layer eyeshadow, white eyeshadow. Or if you want to make it an ombre effect, you could add a little bit of blue. Whatever your heart desires. I'm just giving you some suggestions. And yeah, or actually you can always use a liquid lipstick. That's what I did in my last year's Galactic look. I took the Anastasia Beverly Hills, forgot the purple color, but I took that and I used it as a liner. And it worked out beautifully. So that's the lashes I went in were with the Huda Beauty Camille Lashes. Love these ones. Definitely one of my good favorites. And then I added some jewelry. Take whatever jewelry that sparkles, whatever makes your heart happy. And then I took this, oops, that's went the other way. So I took this headpiece that I had from my 1950s look and I applied it. If you have a tiara, by all means wear it. I don't have one. or if you want to be more creative and create your own crown, you could do that too. Or if you simply just don't feel like it, you could always take it off like this. And then just fluff up the hair a little bit. And there you go. Your ice queen, ladies and gents. So, yep, that's it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all your love and support. Give me a thumbs up, share the video, and I can't wait to show you my next look. And if you do recreate this look, I would love to see it. So please post on Instagram, tag me, or just send me a message if you don't feel comfortable posting it. Whatever makes your heart happy, I would love to see it. And yeah, thank you for watching. Love you all, and have a happy almost Halloween. Bye-bye.